We start tonight with what's new in the horrific shooting in Buffalo, New York, where a gunman killed 10 people inside a grocery store and injured 3 others. All of this happening on Saturday. One of the victims is still in the hospital.
Investigators say the gunman was motivated by racial hatred and drove 200 miles to target black people while they shopped. We have team coverage for you on this tonight. Our Emma Henderson is live in Buffalo, where she spoke with a victim's family vowing to make change. And Isabel Lawrence spoke with Northeast Ohio leaders who are trying to combat hate here. But first, NBC's Chris Pallone has the latest on the massacre. Chris?
In Buffalo, a memorial to the 10 people killed in Saturday's massacre is growing outside the store where it happened. While just steps away, local and federal agents continue their search for evidence. Prosecutors are building a murder case against 18-year-old Peyton Gendron, the accused gunman who they say drove 200 miles to Buffalo specifically to kill black people.
From with all the evidence that we've gathered so far, the motivation at this stage appears to be pure hatred.
Now, a grieving community is pausing to remember 10 people whose lives were cut short.
An 86-year-old mother and grandmother, a man in the supermarket just buying cupcakes.
The distraught family of Ruth Whitfield, a beloved mother and grandmother, today called for people who radicalize white supremacists to be held accountable.
Took away my mother and my best friend. How dare you? How dare you? This needs to be fixed.
Investigators say the accused gunman specifically targeted this neighborhood because it's predominantly black and believe he planned to leave the market to find more victims before he was confronted and captured Saturday.
It's just absolutely chilling to know that that kind of hatred, that kind of racism is still prevalent in our country.
The White House says President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden will be here in Buffalo to meet with the families of the 10 victims tomorrow. Chris Pallone, NBC News, Buffalo.
Thank you, Chris. And as he just mentioned, Ruth Whitfield was one of the victims who died in the grocery store. The 86-year-old made an indelible impact on those around her. Our Emma Henderson joins us live now from Buffalo. And Emma, you spoke to her kids and grandkids who vow to bring change following her death.
Hi, Betsy, we did. And her family, including her son, Garnell Whitfield, who's actually the retired police commissioner for Buffalo, says they're not satisfied with the way things are right now. They say too many people are being killed because of hate and racism. Now, they want to use their family tragedy to inspire positive change, whether it's new laws trying to understand the root of how people are radicalized to hate, or bringing lawsuits against people they believe are spreading hateful, racist messages so they can face consequences and maybe even stop other mass shootings like the one that took Ruth Whitfield's life. Her granddaughter wanted us to know a little bit about what that looked like.
She loves cooking big meals and sharing food with us, and we will always remember her for her food, especially her macaroni and cheese and her pound cake. And we keep a tradition of having Sunday dinners that started with her.
Now, Ruth's husband is actually in a nursing home actually right now, and she would go visit him every day. She was on her way back from visiting him when she stopped at the grocery store and was shot and killed. Her family is still trying to figure out how to tell her husband of 68 years that she has died. Betsy?
Oh, my word. That's certainly a tough one to digest. All right, Emma, thank you so much.